Hello runners, and welcome to another Overlord Season 4 day. So we're recording this a little bit later in the evening than I generally do, but hey, at least it's coming out. In our last episode of Overlord, AINZ met a dwarf, and also a bunch of furries, so, you know, generally just going really well there, huh? And we learned that the dwarves have long since left their city because of the furries, but the furries want them all dead on the orders of some leader guy that they're after. I don't remember what they said about it, but yeah, it's good. And also we got to see the Shaltyr's main power is weaponized racism, which, pretty based. Okay then. So pardon me if I seem just a little out of it. I had my wisdom tooth removed today, and it hurts a lot. But, but hopefully this will go well. But let's get in here and let's see how our boy handles the dwarves and the furries, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh, there's a lot of dwarves. There's a lot of dwarves, and they've all got the most glorious of beards. Look at these fucking dwarves, holy shit. Like, they're using swords, which is a little bit, you know, weird. Like, generally with dwarves, you know, you'd expect them to be using axes or maces or weaponized pickaxes, but, like... Oh, they're not using Oh, they are using magic, okay. So it looks like some of them are using magic, and some of them have, like, magic items that launch spells. That's actually pretty cool. But look at these motherfuckers, though. Like, they've got the big, bulky, plated armor. They've got these long, well-manicured beards that have got, like, decoration in it. They're riding subterranean lizards as mounts. Like, holy fuck, you wanna look at dwarves and you wanna say, right, there's a fucking dwarf right there. These are some fucking dwarves right here. Holy shit. Oh, boy, like, I'm gonna be honest. Overlord has not disappointed me yet, but I've seen plenty of Japanese shows really fuck up fantasy creatures, especially dwarves. And I'm gonna be honest, I am very happy to be vindicated on this one. Like, generally what they do with dwarves is like, oh, yo, it's just a short human, right? It's just a short human. Like, bro, that's not what a dwarf is. Come the fuck on. Yeah, looks at slime. Yeah. Fucking exactly. Fucking slime is out here just being like, oh yeah, our dwarves are just tiny humans without beards. Also, they're ruled by a human who, oh, like, fuck off, my guy. Fuck right off. Just, bruh. Like, I'm really hoping that, like, when we see some of the other fantasy, because we haven't really seen that many fantasy races as societies now. You know, like, we've seen dwarves, we've seen lizard men. Like, I want to see, like, an undead society, I want to see dark elf society, I want to see more. I want to see halflings and shit. Like, even the goblins here, like, are done fairly well. Like, the idea that the goblin... But then again, these goblins aren't, like, societal goblins. They're summoned from Yggdrasil, which means they're not the goblins of this world. So, the actual goblins of this world might be very, very different. I'm undead. I got literally all the time in the fucking wild, my guy. AINZ literally rolling up with his fuck you aura on. AINZ-SAMA, you appear to have forgotten to turn off your swag. Foolish dwarf. The swag never turns off. Bruh, these fucking, like, kobold things. Oh, not kobold, fucking... Pardon me if I forget what they are now. Gnolls! That's the bitch! I'm still recovering. Oh my god, that man's arm just got popped like a grape. Holy shit. That's a big death knight. That's a big death knight. Giant tool. It's clearly undead, my guy. What the fuck? My guy looks at this giant skeleton in armor and is like, oh man, that's a big dwarf. Like, bruh. How do you mistake that for a fucking dwarf? Damn. Oh, I was about to say, like, oh man, my guy... I suppose that makes sense, like, them never seeing, like, high-tier undead, like, underground. But, like, holy shit. Oh my god, these dwarves, you know what? These dwarves are being a lot nicer to AINZ than, like, any human has been. Like, even when AINZ has gone out of his way to save humans, like, he's faced nothing but racism and suspicion. He goes to the dwarves, and they're just like, oh, yo, okay, you're terrifying, but you know what? You did us a solid, so we're in. Okay. Alright, chief. Like, let's have a little powwow. Come on now. God, I love all these dwarf designs. Fuck. Like, look at them, like, they've all got their beards styled in, like, a specific way to them. Like, they've all got different beard styles, different ornamentation, curls, like... Oh my god. These are dwarves that fucking love their beards. As they should. And also maybe some undead to protect your shit. Of course the merchant guildmaster's just like, oh wait, hola, what the fuck you want? My man out here just blowing smoke. Like for someone who's kind of a dumbass, like AINZ is really good at this politics shit. You know, like not being able to recognize that the Empire like is terrified of him and not even knowing what a vassal state is. AINZ comes into this, he's like, alright, blow smoke up their ass, get them to owe me a favor. Like, he's picking up the game really fucking quickly. Fucking... AINZ just out here, just like, he knows the dwarves do favors and grudges really, they take them really seriously. Like, I kind of love this. Because, like, they haven't said, because, like, traditionally, right, dwarves are all about grudges and favors. And they haven't confirmed that, like, in the text. But it's enough, it's known as much of a, like a cultural touchstone in fantasy. Yeah. Like, they're actually getting mad, because they're like, oh fuck, we're gonna owe him so much. We're gonna owe him so much. And this guy's getting pissed off, because he's like, oh fuck. Cards on the table. Like, I know you guys gonna be grateful. Oh my god, he's hamming it up so much. Holy shit. Like, oh, how could I enslave the citizens of a friendly country? No, you fucking moron. Like, oh god, like this is the best done dwarves I've seen in a long fucking time. A bit sippy here. Like actually, like I really love this. It's just like, all right, dwarves. What are dwarves about? They're about favors, grudges, and never letting a debt go unpaid. How does AINZ use this to his advantage? Well, he finds them in a tough spot, and he literally puts them so fucking indebted that they have... Oh my god! Okay, alright. I got just gonna stretch. I don't trust no one who can drink, grow a beard, or hang an axe. And this man's a skeleton wizard. Can't do any of those things. Like, despite the fact that they're scared, they're at least, like, respecting the deal, though. Like, this is, like, perfectly done dwarves. Like, this is perfectly done dwarves. Holy shit. I plan to create labor laws. Oh, shit. My first labor law is that Mondays will always be miniskirt Mondays. Wait, what? Fake dwarf! What is this man? He's a fucking halfling! Look at this fucking piece of shit. I don't like alcohol. What kind of fucking dwarf is that? All of you be quiet. Here, I have this brandy for you. Anyone who wishes to come and smith runes for me will get one sippy. One singular sippy from this alcohol. The fuck is that? Is that a sword from Yggdrasil? Oh no! Oh man, so these guys can't even do what's Yggdrasil can do. Man, what pricks. Where did he get this? Is this an Yggdrasil weapon, or did he pick it up in a previous season and I just don't know about it? As an undead, I very much treasure the old ways, 'cause I was there for them. Yeah, these dwarves! That's the most dwarven fucking thing I've ever seen. Holy shit. Like, fucking, like... Only dwarves would see an undead walk into their city, pull out a sword, and the undead say, "Alright, which one of y'all fucking knows how to make this?" And all of them are like, "Yo, I want to try it, though! I want to try it!" It's just an item with a runic design. Oh, it doesn't actually do anything? Oh no. Poor baby. Even if the dwarves have given up on runesmithing, by God, the Sorcerer Kingdom won't. Oh, this is actually kind of sweet. Like, I know AINZ is doing this entirely for self-interest, but like, holy shit. This is actually the sweetest fucking thing I've seen him do. I'm going to go commit several genocides. Like, yeah, like, I feel like AINZ is the kind of gamer to just be like, okay, yo, alright, I want to see y'all get stronger. You know? I don't know, like, I feel like after, like, playing Yggdrasil for so long and just getting dunked on by people that played, like, dwarves, humans, elves, shit like that, meeting some dwarves that don't immediately fucking just pull Glocks on him. Like, I feel like AINZ really, really appreciates that, you know? Like, Yggdrasil was a horrible racist nightmare, but now he has a way to try, at the very least, to make a world that's less shitty. And that's honestly something I really like to see. The Death Knights just went fucking ham, holy shit. AINZ is just like, nah, I ain't stepping on that shit. I ain't stepping on that shit. So the thing is, the Death Knights are probably still alive at the bottom of that chasm, and there's probably nothing stopping them from just climbing back up. That... Like, she's just taking this down, just like... She's writing, like, an entire, like, MLA-style fucking essay on this shit. Fucking... Aw, he's trying to get her to be as smart as her dad. Aw, that's actually kind of cute. That's honestly kind of cute. I like that. That's fun. Is that a lava anglerfish? Okay, I'm fairly certain that just about everybody here is immune to poison, so... What? AINZ just has a spell that's the Fable 2 navigation system. What the fuck? AINZ is just like, alright, time to cast Peter Molyneux. Alright, now we can go through this labyrinth and miss all the dead ends. Holy shit. Oh shit! Oh my god, we're actually getting a callback to those guys! Oh yeah, and then they all got fucking deleted by Clem, right? Oh boy. I really wasn't expecting a reference to the Shitter Squad in Season 1. Oh my god, like I figured those guys, like once they were dead, like that was it. We ain't never seeing them fuckers again. Man, fucking... Maruyama is like... Say what you will about the guy, but like, he really knows how to set up, like, foreshadowing shit, you know? Like, oh my god. Like, Maruyama, or whatever the... however you fucking pronounce his name. Like, my man really doesn't let, like, any single, like, a piece of world building go to waste, does he? He's like, alright, these fuckers are gonna mention that there's frost dragons in that mountain. Alright, like 100 volumes later, AINZ is going to go to those mountains. There's gonna be a fucking frost dragon there. Oh, boy. That's honestly really, really nice. That's honestly really fucking cool. And I like that a lot. Alright, but that was... It is a damn shame that he's burned out, but, like, honestly, I feel like some of that burnout is on him. You know, him getting upset that, like, stuff that isn't being localized is being fan-translated, and him getting pissy about that. That is entirely on him. But this episode was really, really good, and I enjoyed it very, very much so. Like, I really cannot emphasize how what's the word? I really can't emphasize just visually how the dwarves are just, like, thematically, visually, characterization-wise, they are probably the best dwarves I've seen in anime. Because for some fucking reason, whenever the Japanese do dwarves, they really miss the mark, and I don't quite know why. Like, is there an equivalent of dwarves in Japan? You know, but like, is there... Like, is there, like a dwarven equivalent in Japan, and, like, that's where the fuck-up comes from? They kind of, like, tie it in? You don't know that you know of? Okay, so it's basically them just kind of looking at Western mythology and then, like, just missing the fucking point. But, like, Maruyama does it really, really well here, you know? Like, they've all got beards. Not a single one of them has an identical beard. They're all decorated in different ways, which, I mean, hey, very, very much in character. They're head to toe in armor when they're fighting. Like, the whole point of dwarves is dwarves are not agile. They're not subtle. They're not nimble. Like, everything that an elf is, which is, you know, elegance. Like, okay, actually, wait, no. Best example, right? Elves are do combo. Elves are do combo. Dwarves are big number. An elf will dance around you, like, shooting, like, 20 arrows in you, or maybe doing, like, 20 stabs with a rapier, doing, like, not a lot of damage with each one, but it adds up. A dwarf loads shotgun with malicious intent. You're going down in one hit. They only need to hit you once. Like, you know? Like, dwarves are literally that. I only need to hit you once, Dex nerd. And that's them. That's them, like, in a nutshell, and that is just the piece de resistance on that one. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. And, like, that's, and we just see, like, we see civilian dwarves, military dwarves, politician dwarves. We see, like, the entire dwarven fucking social structure here, and it is done exceedingly fucking well. Like, I really like what we see here. Like, even their mounts, like, make sense. They're squat, low to the ground, and very clearly, like subterranean. Like, it's really great. Memji E-Dwarf? A monster girl dwarf! Oh boy, alright. Okay. Yep, that's what Japanese dwarves look like. Alright, that... Can't show that on stream. Can't show that in a Christian manga. But that explains a lot. If, like, Japanese dwarves are, Monster Girl encyclopedia shit. But it's just really, really great to see. And the fact that AINZ is fairly literate when it comes to fantasy creatures, it's honestly really cool to see. Like, he knows that dwarves respect grudges, they respect debts, and a dwarf will never leave a debt unpaid. So he's like, okay, I'll do all this shit for you, but then here are my demands. And the dwarves, when he leaves the room, they have the moment of like, fuck, what do we do? But then they kind of all come to the conclusion that, like, hey, look, he's helping us, we owe him a debt, whether he's evil or not, we have to follow through. But let's do our best to try and make sure that we're not selling our guys into slavery. And it really feels like, for the first time, AINZ is getting the first, like, fair shake that he's gotten since he fucking arrived in this new world, you know? Like, every single human nation fucking hates him the moment they see him. Meanwhile, the dwarves, though I imagine it's probably partially because of their war with the Quagoa, like, the dwarves are like, hang on a minute, let's give him a chance. Let's give him a minute, hang on a minute. And honestly, that's what I expect from my dwarfy boys. Like, dwarves hate one thing, and that is elves. The only thing they like, you know, that is like the one thing that dwarves don't like. Anyone else is fair game. If they've got gold, if they've got a need for armor, and they're willing to trade gold for armor, or they're willing to, you know, help the dwarves out, the dwarves are more than willing to fucking help out. Like, you know, so long as they're not, you know, actively being harmful to the mountain or, you know, the world. Like, dwarves are classic lawful good. And that is what we're seeing here, and I absolutely fucking adore it. And I know, like, most of this seems to just be me gushing over the dwarves, but, like, I mean, honestly, that's most of what this episode is. Like, the dwarves are fucking rad. Okay, continue on. AINZ offering to take back their royal capital is, like, a massive Chad move for him. And it's something that's definitely going to get the dwarves basically in AINZ's back pocket for, like, the rest of eternity. There's nothing anyone can do, as far as I'm concerned, that'll be, like, able to one-up that. Like, AINZ has the dwarves. Like, and that is never gonna change. And I'm just kind of glad that AINZ finally has an ally that doesn't think that he's going to just fucking eat them when he gets bored. And I'm really, really here for it. I'm gonna be honest. But, yeah, they're Japanified Tolkien dwarves, exactly. Like, it's really good. It's really fucking good! But, yeah, I think that is all I have to say. Like, the AINZ, like, getting to show off some more spells is really good as well. I have no issues. I have no issues with this episode, and it's just absolute chef's kiss, this episode. And it really shows that Maruyama, he knows what he's doing when he's writing fantasy worlds. He really does. Oh, okay then, fair enough. To be honest, I scanned the MGE page, and I saw a lot of shit that I see in the lesser dwarven adaptations. But yeah, show good. Episode good. It is some good shit. But let me know what you guys think of this down there in the comments. Whether you liked it, you disliked it, and bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want to catch these live, then make sure you follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/LiveTheCyberdole. Whenever these come out, usually around 10:30 a.m. every day that, you know, Overlord releases, I'm recording this. I'm just recording this one a little late. Oh, what the fuck? Why does it say gateway timeout above my head? How long has that been there? Shit, I don't know how long that's been there, but... Alright. Yeah, that... But... Yeah, now my brain doesn't want to work. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be streaming the Made in Abyss episode when it comes out, which by the time I think this goes live, I should already be streaming. Whether Made in Abyss is still going, I don't know, but I'm probably still live. So click the upper right hand corner button and it'll take you right there. Oh boy. As always, everybody, I am Liv, the Cyberdole, and I'll see you in the next one, runner. Bye-bye.